Surprise! Okay, couple of things real quick. I know in the Midday Monday monologue I did this past Monday. I said that there was going to be some pre-recorded games because my birthday was this weekend and my wife's at the end of the month, and I wanted to just take a couple of weekends off, but still have something for you all to see. Well, a bunch of stuff happened this week. Didn't get a chance to edit anything that I did film, so hey, here we go. Which is good too because there's only like two parts left to play with this, for this, with this, of this. I think that's the proper word I'm looking for. So let's just jump in and do this. Okay, so now first thing, remember if you're new to watching this series and this is the first one you're watching for some reason, well, go watch the others. But or in case you forgot, I am playing a little bit differently, and I don't mean just the rules that I mix up. In the campaign mode, you're not supposed to sort of reset in between each encounter, each room, each box. But I do. Because otherwise this would have been like two, maybe three videos long, and then that would have been it. We'd never see the ending. So we're going to have some fun here. And this is currently the level that Conan is in. I really love the art on these boxes. They did a really fantastic job. Makes me want to see some Etsy artist or someone make miniature sets for this, That would really look beautiful. But this is where he is. You notice I have no guards set up. You notice I have no glints set up anywhere in the room. And that's because that's the way it's supposed to be. So real quick, let's see, I got a pouch of gold, a bracelet, and a jade earring, right earring. And there are three small items. I can hold as many small items as I want. I have three large items. I have bindings, an old crossbow, and a rusty helmet, just to remind you. And then I have my level 0, my starter abilities. Reach and spit blood. I have knee to the face, and you are, you don't see that right, sorry. Knee to the face, and you are my shield for my first level. My second levels are the, hey, Damon, what's up, Sean? Good to see you, Damon. I got barbaric boost, and I got chug. You checking this out on two accounts at once. Clever. Run and stun, which is really cool. Savage instinct. And then at fourth level, in the last game, I got Flash of Steel and Palm to the chest. Nice, like a wrestling move or a sumo move. But, right here, I'm at level 4 out of 5, and my XP tracker at the end of the last game, 25 out of 30 to level up. So I am going to spend this pouch of gold for 5 and get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30 experience. You level up, level 5. And knowing I was going to do that, I already went through the level 5 cards. And I picked out Brandish and Boast. All guards and thug enemies roll 1 fewer die this round. And Shop Flurry. Deal 1 wound to each adjacent enemy, but it's going to cost me 2 fatigue. But I'm not that worried because, I got bindings. I can heal myself up pretty good. So those are the abilities that I'm going to be going into. Now, I do want to keep one aside because I kept forgetting about it last game, and that's Barbaric Boost. I want to keep this aside because it says when you are about to exhaust a skill card, you may exhaust this one instead. So basically, this is giving me two uses of one of my other abilities. That's really cool. So I want to keep that off to the side so that I remember it and don't forget it this time. And just for the sake of the camera, I've also tightened this up. As you see, I don't have the cards out along the side here. I showed you what I have in my hand. You've watched enough episodes. Let's just concentrate on the character and the game. All right, how's that sound? Okay, so we we met Yara last game. After descending the silver stairs, we ran into a room full of some guards, and Yara was there, but he disappeared on us. Sneaky bum. I think he's going to be returning again, huh? Soon? What do you think? So we exit that room, and this is the next room down. There's no real stair level, no silver staircase to go down this time. It just goes from Yara's chamber, where we just were, to Yag Kosha's chamber. So let's get into this and check it out. Oh, you know what? Before I get into the reading, I want to take a sip. And I also want to give a big shout out to the Two Gun Pixie sponsor of the week, and that is, drum roll please, Two Gun Pixie. That's right, we don't have sponsors here. We don't answer to sponsors. We don't bug you with ads. We just do this because we have fun. We enjoy doing this. All right, ready for this? Scenario 8. We're on chapter 5 of the video. This is scenario 8. This was the reason for the name, the Tower of the Elephant. For the head of the thing was much like that of the beast described by the Shemitish warriors and wanderers. This was Yara's god. This was Yara's god. Where then should the gem be, but concealed in the idol, since the stone was called the elephant's heart? As Conan came forward, his eyes fixed on the motionless idol, the eyes of the thing opened suddenly. The Cimmerian froze in his tracks. It was no image. It was a living thing, and he was trapped in its chamber. Dun, dun, dun. There's no enemies here, only the ancient descendant of Yag. Conan hears the Ancient One's sad tale of his imprisonment by Yara, and how the terrible sorcerer has been leeching power from Yag Kosha for longer than the stars can remember. But Conan can put a stop to this. The gem he has been seeking is here, and Conan watches as Yag Kosha gives his life to imbue the gem with fierce magical properties. It is now the one thing that can destroy Yara. What's that? As I said there, Sean, do not miss this voice and storytelling during D&D. Thank you very much. So Conan gains the item, the elephant's heart. Do not add to the hand limit. It is used only in scenario 10. Playing battle mode, Yara may not draw or play any plot and plan cards at this location. So that was literally it for the entire location. It was like a cut scene. Right, if there was a video game, that would have been a cut scene between this action and the big action to come up. So, wow. Completely understand having the box and the board for this. It's really cool. It has the tower and everything. In a 2-player game, I would have been a little upset if I was the Yada guy, admit. Be like, oh, I'm not doing anything here. And it would have been cool. It would have cost more money for the backers and Kickstarter. It would have been cool if they had a little Yag-Kotha figure to add here. They have the Conan and Yada and the Spider and even Taurus, who dies pretty fast. They should have had something for him. Anyway, that was a cool little scene. And that's it. I hope everyone has a good night. No. Don't go anywhere. It's 9 minutes in. I'm not finishing now. We will go on to the next scene. So I'll take Conan out, get this away, and I believe right here, yes, I have the next silver stairwell. Ooh. Now I am going to have to move the camera a little bit so we can see the enemy cards. So, and I got something. Oh, I got a box over here. Got a riser. It's called a couple of unused boxes. Got a riser. What to do with old gaming boxes after you fit the expansions in the core box? Well, if you film, you might as well hold on to them for camera risers. That's what I do. Okay, let me get my things out of the way, put the risers down, and whoosh, magic. Don't look behind the curtain, everyone. Don't look, never look behind the curtain. You're never going to enjoy what you find. Okay. It's a good enough spot. That's where Conan starts. And I believe the other guys start at their usual spots. Or no, there's an extra one. Ooh. Instead of 4, there are 5 guards. That's why I had 5 out and ready, which I did right here. And yeah, they're going in the normal spots. We got 1, and we got 2, and we got 3 and 4 on the side over here. But then we got a 5th jerk over here. Dummy. And this has the same rules for solo mold. Solo mold. They must be with all the people, right, Damon? For the solo mode, yeah, the Royal Guards have 1 die automatically set for a spear thrust. And if I receive, each time Conan receives the initiative token, place an elite guard, if available, on Conan's starting point. So nothing else with that is different. So we have 5. We got 5 guys out here. Oh, here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3. I like these guards for the long, thin. They don't take up a lot of room, so you can place a lot of them down. It doesn't take up a lot of space on the table. Not a big footprint taker, Yeah, I do. I dig these. And on the back, I'm not sure if I've shown it off. It's just a bigger picture. It's a nice picture. It's cool. Okay. So 2 out for these guys. And a mistake I made last time, and I didn't notice it till the end. I had pointed it out at the end of the video. If it comes up now, I will obviously remember it. I'm pointing it out to you. But the elite guards, I was dealing with them. There was 2 of them last week, and I was dealing with them having 2 action dice. They should have had 3. So I did catch that at the end. I pointed it out to anyone that lasted to the end of the video. But I won't be making that mistake this time. Promise. Can you hear that? It's like drag racing down my streets like every night. Like this is like Yonkers in the 80s or something. Yeah, that's right. Gotta make a little bit of banter while I'm doing this BS on camera, right? Oh, I was just thinking that. I love the sleek design. They go the cards. Yeah. Very, very cool. I wouldn't mind seeing more companies using this sort of design. Because, I mean, you think about it, they don't really need a lot on this card. This design leaves room for what little information you really need. Solo mode, or obviously you need less information if you're playing battle mode. The Yara player is making decisions and everything, but still, there's enough information on these cards. That's all you need. Yeah, if this had backed bigger, or they were able to do something more at the start, it also would have been nice to see figures for everything, instead of just these standees. But even if they did do the standees, and I've said this before, the way Die in the Dungeon did the standees, if you've seen those videos, with the clear acrylic that they're painted on, so it really pops and stands out. You don't have this black, or in some standee cases, white, whatever it is, the solid color. You don't have that in the background. And I really say, if you're going to do standees and not miniatures, do it that style, with the acrylic and the see-through. It looks really cool. Okay, now I'm gonna get my cards back out here again so I don't forget about my barbaric boost. Yeah, all those years you played D&D at my table there, Damon. We never did play the TSR Conan D&D game that I had. You know what? I didn't really like it. I didn't, for the same reason that I don't like the big, huge, expensive Monolith Conan board game, is because that and Monolith, they feel more like just a fantasy dungeon delve that somebody just happened to write their version of, this is the way I think a Conan character in this game would look. Well, something like this or Age of Hyboria, the Age of Conan game, definitely specifically designed to be a Conan adventure. Ooh. Now you didn't even know that existed, huh? Hammerdrukel. Oh, Central Avenue. When that guy lost his bumper on the Maverick. Oh, who's this? Who's this that knows of a certain Maverick driver from the '80s that I know? Would have been cool anyway. Yeah, I mean, it would have been fun to, it would have been. It just wouldn't have been Conan. Var would cleave his way down those stairs. My God, is that who I think it is? Long time no see there, Pat. Wow. All right, it's been very cool. This is like the old days. We just got to get where's Stevie? Got to get him watching too. All right, so let's see how many mistakes I make. Let's see how many retcons I have to make mid-game, and let's see how many I discover at the end that we just can't do a damn thing about. All right, but you know me, it's about fun. It is. And especially with Hamaduk and Var, with Damon, you guys know me personally. You've sat at the table, and you know that I mean that from my heart when I say the game is about fun. It is. Okay, so let's have some of that then. So for this then, we went through everything, the setup, the environment. So we're moving right into the dice phase. And now, so you start the game off, when you're 0 level, you start the game off with 6 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God, I love chucking dice. And then first level, second level, third level, fourth and 5th. All of the black dice are now mine to roll to roll. Let's see what happens here, gentlemen. Oh, I see a few 6s. 5. Now let's start at the bottom. So for an extra movement, we start the game with 3 movement points. You can use these for extra. So I got a 1 there. Am I going to want to use that? See, it's going to take... Oh, where's that damn initiative token? So I start the game with this. So every time I get it after this, an elite guard is going to appear over here. The last 2 silver staircases, I got really lucky because there wasn't a 5th dude here. You know? Oh, blowing your mind, huh, Damon? So anyway, there wasn't the 5th guy here. So in the first turn with my initiative, I took out these 2. They got the initiative, attacked me. I took them out. So I never had to worry about the elite guard. But now I'm thinking I might need a movement after all, instead of burning this to re-roll another die later, like I was thinking of doing initially when I saw it. A couple of blocks. I'm definitely going to want to keep a few blocks in here. Wow, 2s, 3s. 3s. There's only, I mean, I can put 3s. I can put one of these. No, but see, I don't need them over there. Wow. What the hell is touching Conan? Nothing. Okay, my riposte or riposte is over here. I got my 5 for my slash, which will do a wound if I roll a 3 or higher. And then my big swing, an automatic wound, or if I use both of them, it's 3 wounds if I roll a 7 or better on them. So these guys are all starting off with a spear thrust automatic hit, and they'll get to roll their dice, and then Conan will start the turn. All right, he's got a block. Don't like seeing that. It was red. Oh, 2 attacks. I want to take him out. 2 attacks. A post and a block. That's what I'm looking at here. Not liking what I'm looking at, but it could have been a lot worse. All right, now, since I have the luxury that for the filming of these episodes, I am rebooting Conan at the beginning of each one, I don't mind going through the cards and using a bunch of them right now. But if you're going to be playing this game the way you're supposed to be playing it, at times like this, when you're getting right near the end and you know you're going to have that final fight boss with Yara, you're probably going to want to hold on to as many of these as you want. So I'm going to be going willy-nilly right now. But I don't think necessarily you should if you're going to be playing the game the proper way. Okay, so first thing is I am going to use this for movement. So that boosts my movement by 2 points, giving me 3 spaces to move. And I'm going to hold that because you can move before or after your attack. So I'm going to hold on to that, but I know I have 5 movement coming up. Now, the next thing I want to do is I'm going to use reach for 1 attack on 1 enemy. Your range is 2. All right. So, and do I want to use this? Do I want to use that yet? I don't think so because I got a knee to the face, which cannot be blocked. This attack is immune to blocks. So I'm going to want to hold on to Barbaric Boost to use that twice. So I'm going to use Reach. That's out of my hand now. Unless I can buy it back. I can buy it back by burning triple. So like these 3 right here, I could actually buy it back if I wanted to because I got triple 3s right here I could burn. 4 of them. Okay, so that's going to be 1 attack on enemy within your range. That's going to be 1 or 2. And I'm going to make that number 2 because he does not have a block. He does not have a block. They take 1 damage. That's why that skull is there. They take 1 damage. So that reach is going to take him out. Boom, boom, and boom. Bob's your freaking uncle. All right. Like I said, when you have unlimited use of these cards, you can burn right through them like this, and the game is a little bit easier. I've noticed that the last couple of games. And I still haven't used any of my action dice left, so number 2 is out. But I don't have anything else with reach. Oh, wait, I do got something with reach, right? Wait a minute, wait. I got a damn crossbow. I got an old crossbow, not a damn crossbow. Discard after 2 uses, range 3, deals 1 wound, can be blocked. Range of 3. Can I hit guard number 3 down here? I don't think so. So that is a range of 3. 1, 2, 3. No. Well, it is old, right? So it's a little crappy. Okay, couldn't do that. Don't have anything else with reach. So I'm going to have to move. I burned this die. I really didn't have to because these guys, I don't want to get to me too quick. So I'm only going to move over here. And move over here. And then wait for their attack because I don't have spit blood, cancel an enemy block. Well, I'm not making the attack. You are my shield. Oh. You are my shield. You may use an adjacent enemy, not your attacker, to take the damage from an attack. Okay, so I can move before or after my attack. I attacked, I moved. That's all I can do. I'm still holding on to the rest of these dice. Unless, you know what? You can burn a pair to add 1 die of any result. Already a skill card. Oh, 3 is to discard a fatigue. That's what 3 is. 2 is a skill card. I'm going to get rid of these 2. And add a die of any result. I'm going to add a 5. Like that. I think that's good. Hold on to a couple of blocks. Okay, that's it for the moment. So these guys are going to go. He is going to use his spear thrust on me. I'm going to use a block. Number 3 and 4, I'm going to have to move. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Number 4 is going to have to use a die to continue moving, as they will use dice to get up to me. And number 5 will have to do the same. Number 3 will have to do the same. Whoops, that was number 5. Sorry about that. Number 3 will have to do the same. And then actually 5 will also, but we'll 5 have to use both of them. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, he is going to have to use. Actually, no, because he can't get any closer. Can't get any closer. All right, here we go. What did I miss up here on the screen? Dude, the pack. Yeah, it's really funny, too. It's really funny that, VAR, right? And you're mentioning the pack, because I actually have been picking up a few of the old White Wolf stuff, because I've been wanting to rerun a game of that. And I got a few of the Changing Breed books, and a few of the werewolf books, tribe books. I got the Gypsy book. I got the core werewolf book. I'm like ready to do another werewolf campaign. And yeah, it's going to be set in the late 80s, early 90s, the setting of the game. And I got something in mind. I got something very interesting in mind. Steve told me about your channel and saw that you were live. Oh, that's very cool, Steve, to do. I'm glad to know that he's still all about the channel, too. He knows about it, and he's talking about it. And I'm glad you're watching, Pat. I am. Thank you, brother. Enough reminiscing about werewolf for now. Let's get on with this. So, made the attack, and I blocked. Number 3 is in position to attack me, so he's going to make an attack. And I will riposte, which means he is going to get a rattled. No, he's not the one. I don't need that. I don't. See, if they had 2 dice or more, because then the rattled, this is almost like a waste. Not really, but it almost is. Because then he would lose a die. It would be placed on here because he loses a die. So there's no reason for me to do that. He doesn't have a die left. Number 4 is going to make his attack. And so I had to block that one, and I got to block this one. So I didn't riposte, so I had to block. And 5 cannot do anything. 5 cannot do anything. So now we're going to have to reroll all the dice. They have initiative. And this advances to 2. When it advances to 4, it goes back to 1, and I take a fatigue. Oh, I see 4 6s off the top. Yeah, 4 6s, a 5. Conan's hitting big, my friends. I got a couple of movements, which I obviously don't need. There goes a couple of blocks. I definitely want to have a few blocks handy. Riposte. See, now that will be good when and if, and he's going to, the elite guard comes out. I'm not going to be able, I don't think I'm going to take all 4 of these down in one strike. Probably 2 of them. Definitely 2. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I definitely feel like the elite guard is showing up. So much so, I even had the standee ready. Have you got it ready? Get the card off to the side. Then back to this. Oh, yep. We got a slash. And wow, look at this. Look at these big swings here. Whoo, he could use all of them to do a 5 wound attack if he rolled a 13 or better on all of them. That's pretty big. Now let's see about these jerks. We need white and gray. And I don't know what the other colors were. So we'll go with red, except it doesn't really matter from turn to turn. And green. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. What about missing a red one here? I thought I just had the red one. There we go. Got it. Gray's got a 1. Green's got a 2, so they're blocking. And what was this not on a 5? I'm losing my mind. Okay. A couple of attacks, couple of blocks. going to want to take the attackers out first, but it's their turn, so they're going to use their dice, unfortunately, before me. If I get a wound on each of these red spots, I get a free big swing die equivalent. That's pretty cool. If I haven't got wounded yet, that's even cooler. But yeah, here we go. So one, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. Just watch. So one is gonna do a spear thrust at me, and I am going to use barbaric boost for you are my shield. And I'm going to grab number 4 right here and use him as my shield. So he, number 4, will take the damage. And as far as I know, well, actually, no, wait. Wait. So he could use a block. Right? He's going to use his other strike. Now I'll use this and have to actually spend it. And that will then take him. I just used him as a shield twice. He blocked the first strike of his friend, and the second one, the spear went right in his gut. Come on! That is so Conan. Here he is. He's like, where's the figure? And then 3 is going to make an attack on me. And I will riposte. Get him rattled so he loses that die. And then Curly over here, he's going to make an attack on me. And I got blocks. That's it. I use a block to block that. Now I might take this. Because that double you are my shield saved me, I think. Oh, did it? It might have. Okay. Oh, Steven's up here too. Yo, what's up? Sorry I missed you getting in here late. Wow. This is awesome. Hail, the gang's all here. All right. So anyway, I was saying, yeah, I think I may have played this right. Since I get all my cards every turn. No, I think I did. So now, using my action dice, I'm going to take a big swing and guard number 1, right? So it's an automatic wound. No need to roll. These shift down. Guard number 1 only has 1 health. He has no blocks or anything left. So he is then out of it. Oh, okay. This is where I can't reach them. But it's not my turn yet. Oh. Oh, it is. Oh, wait. Oh, darn it. I screwed myself a little bit. Just a little bit. Hail Hydra. Do I have that? No, I don't have the Hail Hydra game. I got the Secret Scroll game, which is pretty cool. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I don't have Hail Hydra. So now I can't, if I did that attack first, but I had to because I couldn't move. No, I could because he was off to the side. Oh, well, I'll play it the way I'm playing it. Spit blood, not going to help me into the face. Crush like a bug. Oh, throw landscape at enemy, range 3. Enemy gains 1 wound and rattled, can be blocked. Crush like a bug. Throw landscape at enemy. Range 3. Enemy gains 1 wound. Rattle token can be blocked. This is number 5. He has a block. Number 3 does not. So number 3 is the one that took the damage. And they only have the 1 wound anyway. Okay, anything else I can manage? Well, actually, yeah. It's nice to be to have all the cards to show off the game. I'm just showcasing the game, so you have to see it in all its glory. So I have to do this. Run and stun. Move 2 squares through an enemy adjacent enemy. Oh, he's not adjacent to me. Damn it. Words, John. Read the words. Oh, okay. Not gonna get him. 2 adjacent enemies. Adjacent enemies. It's all adjacent. That's all adjacent. Yes, that's actually all I can do. Is I can't move. Well, I can move, but then I can't attack. Oh, I can move, but then I can't attack. So I'm going to move over here. Give that elite guard further to run. I took back A out, so I can get rid of that. Now I get the initiative again, and that means... I said it was right here. Where is it? Here it is. Cimmerian elite guard number 1 appears here. He has 3 action dice. So I'm going to have to remember that this turn. 1 is automatically set to 5. So he's going to have another 2. I want that to match up. Where's the other red? Here it is. Now give me all these dice. I might as well match up the colors. Okay. If guard is at range... Oh, he has a bow. Damn it. Read, John. Read. Use your words. If guard is at range 3 at the start of its round, attack for 2 hits. Replaces all movement and action for this round. Oh. All right. I'm going to have to move to him then. All right. Okay. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. There we go. So tomorrow afternoon is the final installment of Marvel Champions the Card Games Rise of the Red Skull. After facing off with in proper order, what was it? It was Crossbones, then Absorbing Man, then it was Taskmaster and Arnim Zola, and now tomorrow afternoon we're going to be facing off against Red Skull. I'm hoping that's going to be around noon, actually, tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see what I can do. Okay, so now we get to roll all the dice again. And none of these dice need to be here. No extra movement. Well, I mean, I could put 2s there. I got a 2. Might need that. 3s for blocks. I like that. Because that does not say cannot be blocked. Since certain cards do say that, that would mean that if a card does not, right? Another 3 there. Wow, I got a lot of 3s. A lot of 3s. I know exactly what I'm going to do with that. A couple of 4s. Banging that out. A couple of 5s. 6. So I'm going to burn a pair of dice to add 1 of any. So I'm going to add a 6. Opposite the 1, John. All standard dice. Opposite the 1. They all equal 7. All sides of a 6-sided die equal 7, or it's improperly made. Now, do I want to do that again? No. But I might want to take the reach. No, I think I'm good. I have a good enough hand, right? What am I being so picky about? This is going up another one, so this is now the 3rd round. After the next one, I'm going to get a fatigue, which means this will go away, and this will notch up and take its place. Okay, I'm standing right next to guard. Oh, I didn't roll for guard number, did I? I did not roll for them. Me bad. As Stevie would say, me bad. What's up? What you what's up? This is supposed to be a 5. Sorry. All right, we got a 2, a 2, and a 3. Not all that happy with that, but okay, I could work with this, right? I got enough in my hand. Okay. Attack and move, move and attack. Now, I am going to... I want to just crush this guy. So let's just avoid this guy's block altogether with a knee to the face. One adjacent enemy takes a wound. This attack is immune to blocks. Dang! Goodbye. I just got the elite guard. Nothing I can do to rush up to him. Everything is adjacent. We just went through this a moment ago. Yeah, so he's going to use his crossbow within range 3. 1, oh wait, 1, 2, 3. I am not within range 3. Same reason why I couldn't use my reach on him or my crossbow on him. So he's going to have to burn a die to move. Oh no, first he has regular move. 1, 2, 3. That's going to put him next to me. Then he's going to use the 5 for the sword attack. I will riposte, making him rattled. He loses his riposte. He has no more dice. I have gone. Actually, well, yeah, because I attacked the first guard. Didn't do anything with my action dice. Let him go. So that was my turn. That was my turn. But I didn't move. You cannot attack after you move. I have not moved. I have not used my dice. He is adjacent to me. So yes, I can still use my dice. And the first thing I think I should do is get rid of that block of his. So I'll use... Well, it doesn't matter which one. It's supposed to be the first one. Then I slide it down. To do a wound on him, it will be a wound if this is 3 or higher. And it is not. So there was nothing for him to block. I'll try that again. That is a wound. He blocks. Now, this is where I could be fancy. I did this a couple of sessions back, right? So I could, this does one, well, he has 2 wounds. This does 1. I could do 1 wound to him automatically, and he has no block, and then 1 wound to him automatically, and that's the 2. Oh, come on. This is Conan, guys. Come on. Let's be a little fancy here. So I want to split him down the middle. So if I use both, roll them and get a 7 or higher, he's going to take 3 wounds, which is 1 more than he has. So, yeah, he's cut in half. Okay, so all I need is 7 or higher. Let's do this right in here on the board, right? Here we go. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Exactly what I needed. So 7 or better, I got a 7. He's going to take 3 wounds. He only has 2. The guard, the elite guard, the Cimmerian elite guard, is done. Leaving the stairwell free for Conan to continue down into the darkness of the next level. Now, that is going to be it for tonight. I know, this feels like a great old reunion. Lord Boring Pants, cheerio chaps, Lord Boring Pants here. Definitely not Damon, who created another account out of boredom and insanity. This Conan game is top-notch mates. Oh, I'm so glad you feel the same way, chap. As do I. No, but really, that's going to be it for tonight. I got a little early birthday celebration tonight. and I want to get that started. And then, like I said, tomorrow is going to be for the Marvel Champions game. And even though I always say it's going to be going on around 2, it never gets on to like 8 or 9. Tomorrow, I'm going to do absolutely everything in my power. I'm giving you a 90% probability that it will be started before noon, maybe even by 11:30. So keep your eye out for that, and we'll have a lot of fun. So this is really fun. I'm glad you were all here. This is totally awesome. Stephen, Pat, Damon, Sean, Lord Boring Pants, Hamaduki was completely awesome. So yeah, I do this live every Friday night. And Saturdays, like I just said, I try to do it in the afternoon. It usually doesn't get on until night though. But yeah, so come on back whenever you guys can. And keep me company, and I'll keep you company. We'll talk about the old days and how much we missed the group. No, it was actually very cool. So thank you very much. And look, I didn't even use my cool crossbow. Cool. It'd be funny if it said cool crossbow instead of old crossbow. But okay, so that's it. I'm going to take a picture of the board so I know where everything is. I got to count up my XP between the elite guards and the other ones and have that set. Then I'll take a picture of this to have it all set up for next week. So thank you very much for hanging out, everyone. Days off rotate, but I'll watch for alerts. Very cool. You don't have to watch live. You don't have to watch live, you know. This will be up forever. No, but it's all better when you are here live. It really is. So cool, everyone. Have a great weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow or next weekend, but take care. That's the main thing. Take care and remember to have a little bit of fun. I feel funny saying my sign off because you guys all know me personally since like childhood. I'm your buddy Big John and G, the Two Gun Pixar presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here. See you guys.